Hey guys, this is Denise here doing this golden smoky eye look for you today. If you hear any laughing, that is my fiance in the back being an asshole. If he doesn't stop, I'm gonna show him. So, anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to be doing this look for you. I am going to do a voiceover explaining all of these steps and products that I've used. So I hope you like it. If you do, just like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys at the end. Bye. So I must mention that my brows are already done prior to doing this. If you guys want me to do a video explaining how I do them, just comment below and let me know and I'll do that for you guys. Bye. So we're just going in with my M Cosmetics, the Great Concealer, and I'm just using that to define my brow, get rid of any discoloration on my lid, and we're just going to place that all over and blend it in, make it look natural. Going to do a little bit on the top, and it's going to allow my highlight color to pop a little bit more too, being that I'm so fair. It's hard to find a light color that's good for it. Now we're going to be going in with the Naked 3 palette by Urban Decay, using the color Strange, the lightest color in the palette. I'm going to be using that for my highlight color directly under my brow, and just blending it out a little bit. Now we're going to be using my Sephora Pro Shadow Brush and the Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay. I'm going to use the color Tease and use that for my bottom lid and bring it just slightly above my crease line, and it's going to be a good base for the darker crease colors that we're going to be using next. It's just going to add a little bit of depth and dimension to the look. Now we're just going back to the Naked 3 palette and we're going to use the color Blackheart. I'm using my flat brush from Coastal Scents and I'm just going to use that to draw the crease line. That way when we add the other colors, it just has a darker base, which is darker than the other colors, so it just adds more definition to the crease. Now, throughout this video, if you see any of these basic black brushes and I'm not showing them to you or explaining what they are, pretty much they're just the 32-piece brush set from Coastal Scents that I got last year when I started doing this. So now we're going in with the Sephora Pro Tapered Brush, and going back to the Naked 2 palette, we're going to go in with the color YDK, which is a very nice dark golden color, a lot of shimmer in that, and we're just going to place it directly over that Blackheart color that we just used and blend it up into that little part directly over the crease. I don't know exactly what you would call it, but yeah, you're just going to blend it up there, add a little more to it, and, you know, when you're doing this, you basically know when, enough is enough. Going back to the Naked 3 palette, we're going to take the color Dark Side and place it directly over YDK in the crease. It's going to darken it up a little bit more. This wasn't really planned, but I just felt like it was for the best. And if you see that guy in the background walking around, that would be my fiance. Going back to the Naked 2 palette, we're going to be taking Busted and just going over Dark Side a little bit more just to add a little bit more of the shimmer that we were looking for. And then we're going to mix a little bit of YDK in there just to get that gold back. Now we're using the Naked 2 palette. We're going to be using a mixture of Half Baked and Chopper, and just placing that on the lower lid on top of Tease. And we're just going to blend it out. I actually went back to the other eye and just redid it a little bit. I thought it wasn't as gold as the other one was. Sometimes that happens. Still using the Naked 2 palette, we're going to take Booty Call and place that by the tear duct and just bring that up over the brow bone, and we're going to use that over Strange from Naked 3, and I just feel like it adds a little bit more shimmer, a little lighter color than what Strange was. It's very matte color. Now we're going to take Dark Side from the Naked 3 palette, and we're just going to redo what Booty Cole kind of brushed off a little bit, and a little bit more of YDK over that, and just building it up and giving that smoldering look. Now using our L'Oreal Liner Intense Liquid Liner Felt Tip in the color Black Mica, which is also labeled as K600. We're going to be creating a winged out liner look. I'm applying my mascara now. The one that I'm using is the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. It seems to be my favorite mascara that's out right now. I had gotten the little smaller travel size, I guess you would say, from the beauty blogger kit from Sephora. And ever since I got it, I've actually gone away from my usual full exposure mascara from Smashbox, so we'll see if I repurchase it. Now I'm going in with my Milani liner in Most Natural, and I had already lined my waterline with my L'Oreal liner basic retractable pen. Now I'm using my little sponge brush and Half Baked from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm just going over the liner by Milani Most Natural, and it's just giving this really, really gold pop under the eye, which I absolutely love for this look. Now I'm going in with my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Crayon Concealer in the color Fair, and just placing that directly under my eye and blending it out with my jumbo sponge. This concealer, I would have to say, aside from my Holy Grail concealer, which is the M Cosmetics, the Great Concealer, which I absolutely live by, this is definitely my second favorite. And this is what I use basically for everyday use. It's drugstore brand, it's a lot cheaper, and it's easier to just go out and get this one. So I usually save my M Cosmetics one for, going out. Now I'm going in with the Eyeman Mixed Metals Shadow Duo, and this one I just got from Target. I just seen it. It looked absolutely gorgeous. It's like a gold color and then like a whiter color, and I just think it's like absolutely beautiful. So I just placed that right under my arch. And I do have to say that my lashes are already done, but I should let you know that I used the Sephora Flutter Lash, and it's just this like little demi lash, and it's really cute. Now I'm using my Sonia Kashuk Radiant Plus Tinted Moisturizer in the color Fair. And unless I'm going out at night, I usually like to use this one. It has SPF 15, so I definitely love that, it protects my skin. It also helps to minimize the appearance of lines and pores and any wrinkles, and I just feel that it's absolutely great. I did actually forget to mention that before I applied the tinted moisturizer, I did use the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and it's oil-free. It was a little sample that I had gotten the last time I ordered from Sephora, but it seems to be really, really good, so I might be purchasing this as soon as this little sample runs out, because I actually really see a lot of a difference, and I love it. To set my foundation, I used my Studio Fix MAC Powder Foundation in the color NW18, and I'm using my Sephora Bronzer Kabuki brush, and I'm just blending it all over. Now I'm grabbing my Too Faced Powder Poof brush, the Teddy Bear hair brush, and my MAC blush in the color Stay By Me. And I absolutely need to stress how much I love this blush. I had picked it up a couple of months ago, and it's the only one I've used since. A couple of weeks before I got this one, I had gotten my regular Milani one, and sad to say, I haven't even touched that one yet. And as far as the brush goes, Too Faced has got it in for the win with this brush, because their teddy bear hairline is absolutely amazing. It's obviously cruelty free, and it's just the absolute cutest brush, aside from it being the softest I've ever used. And now I'm using my chiaroscuro contouring stick from Michelle Phan's line again, and it has the darker color for the contouring and the lighter color shimmering for the highlight color. And I'm just lining my nose, my cheekbones, and directly over my eyebrows, and I feel like this just, it accentuates everything. Now I'm using my Sephora Pro Angled Contour Brush and the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer, and I'm just redefining the stick from the Michelle Phan's line, the Chiaroscuro, sorry about that, and I'm just, redoing what I already did. I feel like it just deepens the contouring for me. I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm crazy, but I think it gives like an absolutely beautiful look. Never mind how it smells, because if you have heard about this before, the Chocolate Soleil, you know how amazing it smells. I mean, Too Faced is always on point with all of their chocolate products, especially with the chocolate bar palette. It's just like amazing. So now we're finishing this look off with my NYX matte lipstick in the color Perfect Red. And with a smoky eye, I absolutely love doing a gorgeous matte red lip. And I mean, you could also do like a nude lip or a light baby pink lip, which, I should have done other looks for this, but, I didn't. And I kind of regret it now, but I mean, lesson learned for next time. So this completes the look. So that was the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have fun recreating this look. If you guys want to do any video responses recreating this look, I would definitely appreciate it. Guess that's it. Have a very good time doing this. Good luck, guys. Love you.